So listen. Real quick Cancun story of my own.
Go ahead.
Oh, you been to Cancun?
Yeah.
Oh, you just went to the Cancun.
But so when I went, it was on a trip. I sold a bunch of Kirby's. Nigga got a trip to Cancun.
Kirby's?
Yeah.
The vacuums.
The vacuum.
I know. This is pimping.
He sold suckers.
Yeah.
Yes.
So all right, but everybody else that went down there had their John with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no John, so it was me and this white dude in the room together. Fire ass room, because that's just how they booked it. You know what I'm saying?
But why is it you in the room with
double
a dude?
Because everybody else had they John with them. Me and him was
so
only
y'all
one.
shared a bed?
Yo, shut up. Yo.
I'm just asking. I gotta get the details.
No, we did not share no bed. Room was fly as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like granted, everything, marble, everything head to toe. You know what I'm saying? This nigga ends up getting drugs, but he gets it from the popo. But he don't got enough money to pay these motherfuckers back. So he banging on everybody's door like, yo, if I don't get these motherfuckers like $60 more American dollars, they about to take me to jail. But this nigga done got ecstasy, he done got weed, he done got cocaine. So
to be in the room with you.
Yeah. So listen. But this how the story went. So he finally rounded up enough money, you know what I'm saying? He super annoyed it, and they like downstairs. They like downstairs
Why
waiting for him. Like,
60?
I'm not giving him 60, nigga.
He wouldn't have had the room to himself.
No, it wasn't that. He had the weed. I'm like, yeah,
And the drugs.
and the ecstasy. So
this nigga was like, yeah, go ahead, go to jail.
bro. But this nigga, all right. So after he paid him, this nigga done did so much cocaine. It's just me and him in the room. So it's
you ain't do none.
No, hell no. I did ecstasy when I was out there, but I ain't do no. I don't fuck with.
Mike, stop trying to. Go ahead, man.
Right. Dog, we on the balcony. So where it first started, we on the balcony. We trying to holler at some hoes down there because we trying to bring the hoes up to the room. This nigga throws up over the balcony.
Throws up on the hoes.
On the hoes. They seen it. So you know what I'm saying?
Why they ain't move?
They moved. They did. Bro, he was so high that I just threw him fully clothed in the shower, just turned on the cold water. Like, you're not about to fuck up my little Cancun trip, though. You just chilled here.
Dope. You put him in the dope shower.
Bro, that nigga. I said, listen, I'm not fucking with this. The next day he was good though. And he gave me some weed and ecstasy. He was like, appreciate you for
y'all want to sleep, y'all told each other good night?
No, hell no.
I love you.
You tucked him in?
No, I left that motherfucker in the shower.
Wait, you dropped him off?
Hell no. That nigga stayed in the shower until he was good.
Oh,
nigga, you hit this cold water.
The thing he ain't telling you is the nigga he talking about a scoop.
Yo.
I don't know.
Yo. Welcome. And what episode we on, McFly?
Episode 260.
Episode 260 of the podcast.
Cancun podcast.
I am Scoop, here with the homies, Miguelito McFly,
aka Passport Poppy.
My brother Truth ain't never ever told a lie.
That's cap already.
And shout out to Soda Dada. She's not here.
Yes, she is.
Oh yeah, I mean the camera can't see her, I don't think. It's crazy. I was in here filming.
Oh shit, was you?
Something, and she's in the background. I know whenever this thing gets posted, she's gonna be like, tag me, I'm in it.
Tag me.
Yo, I started reading.
Hey, he keeps doubling down. Stop, yo.
I started reading Iceberg Slim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like literally today.
And that's what made your hand do that?
Nah. I don't know why my hand did that, but that's I meant to tell Truth. I was going to tell Truth that during like the intro, like before. I was going to tell him. I started reading Iceberg Slim.
Damn, I wish I edited this shit.
And I ain't even realized his the story, like, you know, what led him into that life. I didn't really get that far, but I just peeped like how he was born and his mom, what she been through, and you know, she found a good man, but she left the nigga to be with like,
right.
You know what I mean? The nigga. And
that's actually a really good book.
Mm-hmm.
Why I can't think of the dude, because I've listened to the audio book. I've listened to the audio book. No, he has a bunch of he wrote a bunch of books.
The book I'm talking about is Pimp.
Yeah, he's talking about Pimp.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's this black historian, and nigga he wears just a fire ass glass. I cannot think of the dude's name, but
He got a gap in his teeth.
yeah.
He light skinned.
No.
With an afro.
He's talking about what's
Cornell West.
No, I'm not talking about Cornell West. But
That's Kanye West.
he reads the audiobook. It's good. I probably done listened to that audiobook like 5-6 times.
Yeah, I ain't read a book in mad long, like for real. I was just like, 'cause I have books. I've made leather bound books.
I know when the last time I read a book.
You said you do?
Mm-hmm.
What book was that?
I know it's an Omar Tyree book. It was about a girl in Philly.
Was it some ghetto erotica shit?
Nah, not erotica, but it was about Omar Tyree wrote a lot of like ghetto tales and shit. But yeah, 2001
Those
was
books are for women.
last time I read. A woman gave it to me to read.
That's crazy.
2001 was last time I read.
Did you?
I read it.
No, but after she gave you the book, did you?
I did before I got the book.
Oh, so she gave you the book after you?
Yeah, she was trying to, because she said I was.
She said you need to learn something.
Yeah, she said I was too hood.
Nah, she's
That's
like,
crazy.
She was like,
you can learn some moves up in this book.
why don't you teach me some moves? What's that from?
You ain't got to ask me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, damn shame.
Yeah.
It's show me some moves.
Yeah, show me some moves.
What you think the last book I read was?
The Quran.
No.
The last book you read was
He's like, hold on, wait. What type of question is that? To ask somebody to guess?
Nah,
your handbook at work.
I've never read that. Never read that.
Oh,
Never read that.
okay.
I can't even say.
What is the last book you read, Truth?
Freedom from the Known. I read a lot of books. Actually.
I'm not surprised.
Freedom from the Known. J. Krishnamurti.
And there was no way that anybody was going to guess that.
No, I was more shooting for like
What book did you read?
type of what subject, what genre.
What was it?
So what is that? Freedom from the unknown.
Freedom from the known.
Or from the known. Oh,
Yeah.
from the known.
From the known. Yeah.
A non-Spilker Earth book.
No. It's some super mind expanding spiritual type shit. Yeah.
I seen
Erotica a little bit.
No.
I seen the Columbia nigga with the flat Earth shit.
Which one?
Nah, the CEO.
Columbia University.
No, Columbia closed. The jackets.
Oh.
He did a joint like
Oh yeah, he said he was gonna get somebody some money,
He gonna give you
100,000.
millions. It was like 3 million or something.
Yeah.
It was something like he gonna give him
To do what?
to prove that the Earth is flat.
I could do it.
I'll hit him up.
Look out the plane in the window. Look out the window in the plane.
He said no. Well, he said you gotta go to the edge and take a picture.
Oh, there is no edge.
Okay, how's it flat without no edge?
I mean, there's no edge for us.
No, it's
stuff beyond that wall.
because it's a plane, right?
There's more lands outside that wall.
Yeah, Africa.
No.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the center of it. Outside the first wall, there's more land than there's. I shouldn't talk about it.
No.
Don't put this on the pod.
But it's fine if you put on the pod. But
You're wrong.
No, I'm not. I can prove it.
You can't prove it.
He can't prove it.
You can't prove
He can't
it.
prove it. You could prove that it's not a ball.
No.
You could prove that it's not.
These are maps that were.
Yeah, but that map don't prove it though.
Anybody can draw a map.
No.
The map don't prove it.
Just
you
like
can
anybody can draw a
you
sphere.
can demonstrate.
Yeah,
you can
you're right.
demonstrate scientifically.
I can't prove that it's a ball, but you also
Right,
can't prove
you
that
can't prove it's flat. you can scientifically and mathematically prove that it's not a
This is what I'm
spinning
saying.
ball that's 25,000 miles as
We're in the center.
supposed, but you can't prove anything else outside of that. You can do math and you can use science to prove that it's not a
Wait.
25,000 mile ball.
We're on a round planet, but it's not a sphere.
It's not flat.
I wouldn't even say.
This is what I'm showing you.
Yeah, but we can't prove that.
Nah, I
though.
can.
What is demonstrable
I could
from me to you, I can demonstrate from me to you,
Yeah.
science and math that discredits it being 25,000 miles.
see. That's what
in
you're saying. That
circumference.
we're saying it is. Like you could go to the edge and then there's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what that's surrendering or some bullshit. That's what it's not.
So it's controlled opposition. So what he's doing basically is saying, I'm a ask you to fulfill the argument that it's actually a straw man argument.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Like
I don't
saying,
actually want somebody that could bring up these
that's what's at the edge. You
topics.
can't go over the edge because we're under a firmament.
But you can't see the edge.
Technically, no.
Why can't you?
Because
you have eyes.
It's a cover.
So if you were to travel to where
To the
that
end, you wouldn't like. You could look, but you can't see over the edge because there's too much glass in between
So you would see the glass?
Yeah, see that.
Like, no, that's what I'm saying.
He the wrong nigga to be having this, to be presenting this argument.
That's what I'm saying. Because how I'm trying to explain it is, imagine if this, I don't want to turn it over upside down, but say that this was the top. There's too much of this. Like, you'll only get to the inside. You won't get to the outside.
So what will you see when you get to the edge of the inside?
That's what my nigga. Listen, yes, but what I'm saying is you won't see the edge because there's too much of this. Like, you will never see over the edge.
But you'll see glass.
That's what you'll see at the edge. Glass.
Okay.
I don't agree. Not glass. Whatever the firmament is made of, and that's in the Bible. There's a firmament over us that separates.
I don't believe everything in the Bible.
Okay, well, it says it more than the Bible, but it separates the heavens from the earth, and above the firmament is water, and below the firmament.
So why has no one traveled there?
Because you can't. No, we've never been out of outer space. Everybody talks about all this. We got
no. I didn't say outer space. Why has no one traveled to the firmament?
Because you can't get to the end of it. The NATO stops you from going past the Antarctica.
So it's illegal to do it. You're saying?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Nobody can. You know what I'm saying? Nobody.
There is a treaty. There is a treaty.
I'm not bullshitting.
Yeah.
There is a treaty.
It sounds crazy.
I don't describe none of that. But
actually, a boy almost got in trouble recently because he had a cellular device somewhere he was not supposed to, and they ran down on him and was like, he was on the boat about to go to Antarctica, and then he pulled out the little Skynet phone, and they blew down on him. Was like, no,
it was a global phone.
No, nope. You know what I'm saying? So there is things, but
all right. So that alone to me is not evidence that the Earth is flat. It could be something else. Another reason why they're doing that. Like, you feel me? I just feel like these.
Well, it's speculative.
Yeah.
It's speculative.
I feel like it's like, all right, whenever something happens that doesn't line up or doesn't make sense, it's like, oh, okay, that could be evidence that this is flat or whatever the case is. I mean, my main thing or my main reason why I believe that it is round is that I can't think of a reason why they would tell us that it is.
There's one thing I'm gonna say that is proof. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what nobody says on any.
If it's proof, you should care what people say.
No, I dismiss when people say it's not true.
Okay.
So, on an airplane, all the instrumentation is horizontal. It's on a horizontal. It doesn't like when you fly a plane. If the Earth was round, they say the size that it is, every 8 feet or whatever, it has to dip the nose and keep dipping the nose so it can go around. Mm-hmm. No planes do that. They fly straight.
How do you know?
Path because they showed it. They've shown it. Like you can watch them fly a plane, and when they turn, the horizon thing goes like this.
This is where you got to be careful about having these arguments, because what he's saying is true, but he doesn't have enough ability to articulate why it's true.
Thank you, because I'm not a.
I'll say this. I had the same conversation, right, and that same argument was brought up, and one of the people who I was with called a pilot, and the pilot, what they said supported round Earth theory. You know what I'm saying? With what they said. Now, I too don't have the words to articulate exactly what they said, right. But I just remember that this person called his friend who flies airplanes. I don't fly airplanes. Neither do you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So that's why. It's hard for me to accept.
But see, this is what I'm saying. And while this is why his argument falls short and your argument falls short, because your argument supposes that I can't tell you that 2 + 2 = 4 because I'm not a mathematician. So that's not fair, because there is some level of understanding that I could have without being a professional.
But the argument works both ways.
Yeah. No, I'm saying he doesn't,
because I'm not a mathematician either. You know what I'm saying? So
but what you've asked him to do is not accept that 2 + 2 = 4 because he's not a mathematician. That's what you just told him, that you're not a pilot.
I need you around more often, yo.
But where I understand how to articulate it is this point. A gyroscope is how the plane stays level. There's no debate about that. The gyroscope itself,
what is a gyroscope?
A gyroscope is basically a circle with a plane on it.
Okay.
And that plane demonstrates my levelness to the ground and my 2 wings that need to be level with the ground. Because if not, that's how I turn. So the gyroscope is a mechanical function. It's not a digital function. So it's not requiring GPS. It's not requiring data to be input into it. It's a mechanical function.
Okay. Do we believe in gravity?
I believe in buoyancy. I know that gravity is a theory.
But do you believe in this theory? Do you think is there gravity?
I believe.
I think gravity.
I believe in buoyancy,
which is
because
the
that
ability
could
to float. Right?
Density. No, I believe in density and buoyancy, but I know that gravity is a theory. And I know that what happens scientifically is when the theory starts to break down, they create another theory to prop it back up. And when that one breaks down, they create another theory to prop it back up.
So because it's a theory, that makes it weak? I mean,
yeah, no, because prescribing gravity to express things, they don't know where gravity comes from. They don't know where it supposedly comes from. So the people that matter, that make up science, knows that it's just a theory, and they are actively trying to arrive at a point to where it's not. They can demonstrate it, but they can't demonstrate that it's a fact. And this is the problem with our society, because we've propped up our society on things that are not demonstrable.
Yeah, but personally, do you believe that it exists, or do you not?
Personally, I believe there is enough facts behind density and buoyancy to explain what we're trying to express with just gravity.
That explains why what goes up comes down.
Right.
Buoyancy and
how supposedly the water can stick to the ball, and the fish stay in the water and the bird can fly. You know, and then me and you can demonstrate buoyancy and density, and it will be the same result.
So weight is just a form of density?
Yeah, well, how densely packed your atoms are to make up your physical matter.
Got mad atoms in me. Pause.
That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah,
with just that, we're going to shift gears, Mike, and all of his atoms.
Atoms. A-T-O-M.
22 of them. You got 22 of them?
He got atoms. No. He got 22 atoms in him.
A-T-O-M, man.
Man, that's cool. All right. Speaking of theories, y'all
that was my topic, just so we know.
You don't have no topic.
Nah, that was it.
Y'all seen this big ticket shit?
Yeah. Didn't he just he left his John for the John he worked with, right?
Well, I heard that was part of their beef, was that she was saying he was fucking with the girl that he works with,
and the girl said it wasn't true.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, no, she went on the radio and said
no.
She's suing her for
defamation,
defamation or slander.
Yeah. I saw she's his wife or whatever.
That bitch got arrested. Yeah,
kidnapping or some shit.
Yes.
Yeah, because she wouldn't let him out the crib.
Nope. This shit go deeper. This bitch crazy. That's what I'm saying, fellas. Listen, fuck with your boy. I be trying to put y'all niggas up on game. The bitch has
2019 disappearance of a 10-year-old child.
Of her 10-year-old child.
Custodial kidnapping.
Yes. So the last nigga she was with said he dealt with this same kind of behavior for years and years and years. Nigga said he was in a different state, in a different town, a different zip code, and the bitch had him locked up for supposedly beating up on her multiple times. And this is how the system is fucked.
The other nigga.
Yeah. So he said niggas around you try to tell you this shit. But then the first video that came out was they was in some sort of studio setting. It was like a Ring camera setup. And they buy a computer, and they get done at the computer, and she take his phone. The nigga start tussling with her over the phone. She ends up hitting her head.
In that video, I didn't know that it was a phone at that point, but I'm sorry. I want to continue.
On some real nigga shit, as soon as I seen it, I knew it was the phone.
Yeah, got you.
And then she hit her head. So that was the first shit. She hit her head, split it open. And again, I understand about CCV, which is common couple violence, and then intimate terrorism. Common couple violence is that bitch hit you, you hit her, y'all been together for 12 years, and it's just what happens. And common in couples. Intimate terrorism is a motherfucker that actually is beating you up. You know what I'm saying? So it clearly wasn't that. And then the second video seemed like a setup. But my whole thing is, you making yourself look guilty as hell, my nigga. Like,
Who, Tigger?
Yeah, just let the bitch have the phone. It's your phone. Okay, you should have enough money to get another phone. Right. Whatever it is that bitch gonna find on the phone, you just making yourself look
out
guilty.
Anyway.
You out anyway. Like I get it. She got your phone and that's your possession. But nigga, unless you ain't got nothing to hide, nigga, just go ahead and let that crazy bitch have that phone. Cause clearly she's a crazy bitch. Like. Now she done caught a motherfucking truck.
Empty that phone quick as hell.
Now it's funny what Truth just said. This is where we get into the psychology of a man or of a human. But some people like dealing with crazy motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of them people personally, but I know people, homies, family members. You feel me? Who. They did, you know, like I can look at their track record and look at the women they've dealt with and be like, oh, okay, you like that type of
toxicity.
So, exactly. So when you're saying that, yeah, yo, just let her have that shit, nigga. He might like that shit somewhere. You feel me? That, you know.
Oh, like, nigga was smiling.
Yeah, you feel me?
Nigga was smiling.
It might be like she acting like this because it's boosting my ego. It's boosting my ego because she's acting crazy over me. You know, and some people take that as okay, that makes me that nigga because I must be laying it down because she, you know what I mean? And now I'm not saying as you know has to be with, but it is looking like that a little bit. You know, I'm not saying that's who Tigger is, but it is kind of looking that way based off of what you know we're saying here. I didn't think about that before, but yeah, like why would you act out over her trying to take your phone? You know what I'm saying? Like what is, you know, especially if you done with her. Right, you got other shit going on. You know, y'all just married legally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't. But it be other shit. It be like people will say one thing and then, but really, they want it all. He want her. He want the other bitch. He want, you know what I mean? And
but you know what's the, you know what I'm saying, the player type shit though is you be surprised what you get when you just say what it is you trying to do. And that's what a lot of niggas, you know, fall short in and fuck up at is because you rob a motherfucker of the choice because you be scared the bitch ain't gonna make the choice that's in your favor. But 9 times out of 10, when you really that nigga, she gonna make that choice anyway. Yeah. You just gotta let it be known and don't rob a motherfucker of the choice. And niggas would be surprised what the bitch actually do. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole thing is the way they function, they think about security type shit. So especially if I'm a nigga with some kind of material value about myself, you know what I'm saying? The bitch gonna hold to that anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if I just let a motherfucker know what it is and you make the decision, you can't even never be mad at me. I don't even gotta hide my phone. Cause you was really with it from jump. It's just I'm on bullshit. I'm bullshitting you just like you bullshitting me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it really looked to me. Like if the nigga was really like that nigga, you know what I'm saying, before the bread and before the notoriety, that's what you could really see a lot about these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Back to the Drake and the Sauce Walker shit. Before a nigga had fame and bread, did you really have them bitches like that? If you did, a lot of this shit don't even matter. Bitch, take that phone. Go ahead. All you gonna do is hurt your own motherfucking feelings. You already know what's up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Who is that? Is that Sauce?
No, that's what I'm saying. Tigger. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
from his position, I could tell you never really had bitches till you had notoriety.
Yeah. Because
if you really did, the fear of losing that notoriety wouldn't bother you.
You can see Tigger's character from we know Tigger. Right, Tigger was on our TV every day. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, real niggas know. Like you can see the character of a person when, especially the type of content that he created. Right, he really was able to be himself, and he not really a cool ass nigga. Like he cool, but he not like.
But that's what it was.
He not P.
You was never the rapper.
Exactly.
You had potential to. But you always wished you was.
Exactly.
You're not really that nigga. You got potential to, but you still wish you was.
Yeah. Tigger was like a little nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a little nigga. I mean, that's not disrespect. I mean, I don't mean disrespect.
He called Big Tigger a little nigga.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You a rapper.
Hey.
That nigga got bars.
You ain't Big Tigger. You's a little nigga. Yeah, but nah. Because I remember, my rap city was Joe Claire, you know what I'm saying? Big Les.
Oh, you old.
Yeah. And then Tigger was like, the young boy on the show eventually, and then eventually he took over, and then the basement came out. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of saw that whole. So I always looked at Tigger that way. You know, like he was kind of like the little bro, you know, of the OGs of Rap City. Shit, I was watching Rap City with Chris Thomas, The mayor.
You remember Big Les was dancing on
Prince Dejour? My bad.
Living Single.
Yeah. She was the beginning dancer.
But even that concept, just the concept of the basement. You down there, nigga.
Yeah.
You not up here in the kitchen cooking with us. Right. And yeah.
You a kid.
Yeah.
You got these grown ass men in your basement.
Yeah, that was always
killers. Yeah, Mob Deep down.
There's a couple of episodes where like it got a little like intense because niggas. You know what I mean, I think like Ghostface. Somebody went on there and was like, nah, you know what I mean, like
Ghostface.
I think so. Like nigga wasn't feeling like some of the shit Ticket was saying. So it's on brand. You know what I'm saying? Like it's on brand for the nigga. I mean, I wish him the best and hope that the situation.
No, I think this shit with her getting arrested and shit with the warrants from 2019. Like yeah. Cause all your credibility, cause that's really all that matters. Like, you know what I'm saying? The court shit, he got enough bread to maneuver through the court shit, but like the court of public opinion is what matter. And they was all on him at first, but now they like, oh, this bitch might be crazy. She be kidnapping her own kids. But here's the deeper thing. Pause. We live in a society that really rewards them for leaving a husband. So if it's a situation where the court say you're not fit to be around your kids at all, that really says something about you as a woman.
Yeah,
one of her kids was filming that shit though.
It's a red flag.
That was her kid's phone.
Anytime I know a chick,
I don't know about that.
Anytime I know a chick that got kids and she ain't got her kids, it's a red flag.
But even what you just said now, so we know the kidnapping from 2019 was a little girl.
I think
per the police report, it was a boy in the thing. Yeah. So now you got a daughter that you can't be around legally,
right?
And then what kind of nigga is you? And I'm not saying like, cause I had a stepdad and he was a good nigga, but I'm saying at what point is you like the third? This bitch got 2 baby daddies. It has to be a red flag to you at some point. But like you saying, that the nigga like that toxicity.
Some people like that shit, man. Some people think that shit is cute. Like that means you know you somebody and shit where
a bitch willing to crash out.
Yeah, I mean
some niggas. I feel like it's an ego thing. They feel like if a bitch don't do that for them, then
she don't really care,
right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that shit don't make.
But she already crashed out for 2 other niggas. You're not special.
But you don't know that though until after all this happens.
No, you don't think he knew that the bitch had a charge from?
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like he probably didn't know at first.
But now look, now you chose me. Yeah, I mean, he thinks she chose him.
Nigga, ain't none of us that special.
Yeah,
nigga. Ain't none of us that special.
He think you chose me. You was crashing out over them niggas. Now you're not no more. Now you crashing out over me. I'm above them niggas. I'm that nigga. You know, that's. I mean, that's the mentality. Again, I don't subscribe to that, but I think that comes from lack of self-esteem and shit.
You know chicks like that too. That if they nigga ain't out here acting a fool over them, then
or if a nigga ain't beating their ass.
Yeah, I know a John like that, pretty John, super pretty John, but just like a nigga you ain't beat my ass, you must not really care.
That's the same daddy issues as the opposite. Like
it's a strange world we live in, man. You know what I'm saying? Like where that's the norm. I mean, it's unfortunate though because it just when it results in violence. And people getting physically hurt and shit like that, that's when it's really a problem. I mean,
shit, even emotional. You know
I was gonna say that physical shit. That shit subsides. Away. That shit subsides. Yeah, that emotional shit is really
that shit
what
scar
it
you
is.
for life.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's how you know what I'm saying. Treating the next person different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause like Ari just seen, you know what I'm saying, unfortunate, whatever you were showing us, a nigga's face was all split open, you know what I'm saying? Once that shit heal, that shit gonna heal. And you can see the scar, but the scar gonna remind you of the emotions you felt in that moment. Right. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is like it's because I be reading all these books and shit, but it's just like he has unhealed shit that he needs to deal with, which is why he attracted her. She got unhealed shit that she needs to deal with, why she attracted him. So you just keep attracting the shit that you need to address. I mean, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for the homie.
Mental health,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, check on your peoples, man.
Yeah. No. I mean, I feel like he good. Well, he should be okay now because the narrative on her has changed with this coming to light that she got hella charges. Yeah. I ain't gonna say hella charges, but she got a charge about kidnapping her own child. You know what I'm saying?
That's not a good look.
No. But it's the flip of this to back in Tigger's favor, like this is some of the things that make it difficult for a black man because we got a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? No, it's like a lot of
niggas.
Misnomers.
Who?
You know,
where you be at? Where you know these words?
But
who's misnomer?
Just things that are thought about us and believed about us, but ain't really true.
Misnomer, like
no, but it's like not really true. So what people don't understand is like women actually are the biggest
liars,
deadbeats as far as the court system.
Liars. What's your trauma, nigga?
Right.
They cheaters.
Right. The back.
My mom was the first one that lied to me.
The back. Let me tap that. Pause.
Hey yo.
The unpaid child
right
support and
from
shit.
Ohio, bro.
The unpaid child support and shit.
They don't got weirdos in Ohio. They got a lot more than we do.
Oh, there's a lot of weirdos in Ohio.
See, that's what I'm saying. He already admitted it. A man after my own.
But we typically get painted in the light that we're the deadbeats. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like a bitch that said
deadbeat bitches too. That's what
I'm telling you, it's more deadbeat Johns than it is niggas. Most unpaid, right? Fair exchange, right?
You first here, you hear that shit.
Oh shit!
Oh man, get your shit together,
right? Yeah, big Tig, get your shit together.
Yeah.
You scared?
Hold on, because I wanna. This is a double topic.
Look, true cooking.
This is a double topic. True. So, did y'all see the Jay-Z pop up?
Yes.
Okay.
I did. Mikey don't. Hey, he don't.
You didn't see the Jay-Z pop up?
His daughter was DJing. Remember, we talked about it.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay,
she
all right.
DJing. But go ahead.
What you think about the prices?
Video, she was DJing.
They were standing by the DJ.
What you think about the prices?
Of the clothes?
Yeah,
$1,500 for a jacket.
I mean, it's funny because they sold them not even just at the pop up. You can buy them. Off the
it ain't gonna come out in time.
What?
I know somebody got tickets for sale, 2 seats.
Oh, how much?
$900. They was $1,200 tickets.
Oh yeah. So, what do I think about the prices? I didn't think they was too crazy. Honestly, I think that's like. I mean, they're crazy if you're comparing it to. If you're not comparing it to clothes that's out right now, like it's other shit out that costs the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, because I think the jersey was $400. A throwback Mitchell and Ness $300, $400. Some of them.
Some of them $400.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it was, to me, it was like.
The jacket $1,500. It's Balenciaga hoodies just $1,200.
Yeah, you know Averex.
What about what was the vinyl package? It was like 15.
Oh, the Target
15?
shit?
Yeah.
No. The vinyl with all of them. With every Jay-Z album.
$1,500?
It was something crazy.
That's worth it if you think.
And then I think the cassette, you can get a cassette version. I think the cassette version was like $400 or $500.
Shit, I'd have got that.
Yeah.
Now I considered the jersey though. I did. I mean, I it's funny when I saw the pop up and saw how much the jerseys were at the pop up. I'm like, man, if I was there, I would have fucking bought a jersey. And then the jerseys came out where you could just order them, and I was like. I was like, damn.
You don't feel so exclusive.
I didn't, and I also just didn't. You know, it's like I was like talking shit to myself. Like I'm like $400, but again, I've spent that. You know what I'm saying? Like depending on the situation, I've spent.
So is that an indication of his true impact right now?
Right now,
that it might have been intended to be exclusive. But niggas wasn't buying that shit like that.
Oh.
So now I'm selling it everywhere.
It was, maybe. Nah, I hear what you're saying. I mean that supports the ticket prices dropping. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah, them shits went down like crazy.
Yeah, I mean I saw it like.
That's crazy. It didn't sell out.
No, it's a lot of well, negative feedback.
The first time that he released that, it was tickets. Them shit sold out in a half hour.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Not even a half hour.
Yeah, but that wasn't all the tickets. Like, right. And then like a lot of these shows, but this is a stadium show. Like, you feel me? Like, how many seats is in Yankee Stadium? You know what I mean? This ain't. You know what I mean?
Some little.
This ain't no little. You know what I mean? So there's that, and then there's like, because the tickets were so pricey, you know, he ain't sell out. Cause like my sister Donise, shout out to Donise, she be going to some of these like big shows, and what she'll do is she'll wait to the day of, cause she be knowing, she's like, yo, day of the tickets is going to drop.
46,000 seats.
Yeah, it's a lot of seats.
46,500.
She was like, she'll go to the show, like go to the venue where it's at and not have a ticket. You know, just knowing that when she gets there, it's like last minute, then go on a joint and buy them and be like, boom, I got tickets for $80. Like, you know what I mean? That's what my sister be doing. So, I mean, I ain't talked to her about this one. I wouldn't be surprised if she's
doing the same.
She probably will. Yeah. I mean, I considered it.
Yeah, because it'd be people that decide not to go last minute and they just want to get ready tickets or something.
Or the venue didn't sell the tickets in last minute. They look, I'd rather get $80 for the ticket was $500.
What?
I'd rather get $100 for nothing.
Right.
I feel, what was the shit? The verse he did, the little extended verse. He didn't do a verse for a while and then he rapped.
What, God did?
It might have been that, you know. And I feel like we really was like, everybody was bought in, you know. Everybody not bought in no more.
So what you saying, like, at that time, like if he would have had like a verse like that was that strong, then maybe like where he might have tried to do that with the freestyle at the Roots John, but it didn't have that kind of impact.
No, I believe the interview he did, the Roots John, like there's been a sequence of events that has happened with him that is clearly you're more corporate than you are street. And I think you have a bunch of legacy fans that will support you, but I think a bunch of the other auxiliary fans are starting to with the Target shit and like motherfuckers just feeling pandered to from who you are, that you're really corporate Jay-Z, but you're still pretending to be street Jay-Z, and the niggas that's still economically not with corporate Jay-Z have taken offense to that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is kind of, it's almost like the Eminem effect, where I feel like niggas really supported him when he was poor, or when, you know what I'm saying, when M first came out, Trailer Park Bull, like we all knew a white bull like that, like, you know what I'm saying, like in every hood or whatever there was a white bull. And then eventually when he got rich, it wasn't as appealing to niggas. Where Jay, it was like, you know, he started hustling, then he got rich, but it was more like motivation, inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I'm not rich. I can't relate to you being rich, but maybe I can get there one day. But you still like me, so I can relate. But when he's getting further and further and further removed from the streets, now it's that Eminem effect where it's like I don't relate to you. Like, it's people right now that was born, when they were born, Jay-Z was rich. Right. You know what I'm saying? And they're 20 something. You know what I mean? So they're like, I can't, you know, I don't, you know, now you got the people that been down since day one, such as myself, I guess. You
legacy
know what I mean?
Fans.
Yeah, that's looking at like, yeah, like I still fuck with you because I always fuck with you. But then it's like, yeah, like some of them in-betweeners who do fuck with Griselda, they do fuck with some of the shit. You know what I mean? And you would think on a sonic standpoint, they would listen to Jay-Z, but you know, they're probably not. I mean, it's become very fashionable online to say Jay-Z's music ain't all that, like the old shit. I've seen it on a lot of like blogs and, you know, on social media where niggas like, man, y'all outside of the North, you know, people down south. They be like, I ain't listen to Jay-Z coming up, nigga. I listen to Boosie. I listen, it'd be like shit like that. Like, nigga, I grew up listening to Gucci, Boosie.
I mean, it's certain, when it doesn't matter to me, I will say, to me, it doesn't matter what genre of music it is. You can identify quality music, and it doesn't matter what genre it comes from.
Yo, can you stop coughing?
Oh, what Jason Derulo? What was his
Derulo.
Yeah. I can't remember what his.
You worked at a pizza place?
Yeah,
Record?
he probably, yeah.
I don't know.
But you know what I'm saying?
I know who
that
he
time
is.
period.
Yeah.
That time period. So Ari, you know, he's 16 right now. It was
He's supposed to be here.
He was. But it was a time period that was like, damn, I can't think of the song, but that was like his favorite. It was summertime down at Wildwood, you know what I'm saying? This shit going everywhere. He loving it, you know. But then I had got a greatest hits James Brown, and we were just randomly riding down the street. He was like, yo, I used to think that Jason Derulo was good music. He was like, but now that I hear this, we was listening to Michael Jackson. It might have been Thriller 25. In this James Brown, he was like, yo, I realized what actual real good music is compared to, you know what I'm saying, what was popular and what was jamming versus what is actually good. So I think that argument for these young niggas, because there's so many young nigga reacts to this from back in the day, young nigga reacts to that from back in the day, and when they actually give it a chance, they're like, oh wow, this actually is.
I seen a young nigga listen to 50 Back Down, and they was like, hold on, that's 50 Cent, and that shit came on who. Back down. I was like, yo, it's something about those frequencies and something. It's something that's working there. Dre, you know what I'm saying? Like, word. But yeah, some
that's
young
the
niggas.
thing, that they won't take the time out to hear that shit, to listen to it.
There's no way, because this was a list that just came out recently. You know, last year.
A list,
right?
There's a list.
I mean, that we'll keep quiet in a minute. But I'm saying, there's no way that you can listen to Miseducation of Lauryn Hill and not understand why it was number one.
Y'all saw the BET Awards?
It was a list?
No. Did you see it? What? Did you see the BET Awards?
Yes.
When they honored Lauryn Hill?
Yes.
That was dope.
Yeah. No, actually, you know what? I didn't see that part.
Shit, you ain't watch it.
No, I'm going to tell you this. I started the BET Awards late. Like, they was already on, but then I started it from the beginning. I was trying to catch up. Yeah.
It's on there.
Yeah, no, I just haven't seen it as of now. You know what I'm saying? But I watched a lot and then I went to sleep. But I didn't see the Lauryn Hill tribute.
That shit was dope. You saw the Tiana Taylor shit?
Yeah. They did a tribute for her?
Janet Jackson.
I saw Janet Jackson give her the award, but it wasn't like a tribute. Like,
what's that? They said Praz dropped a case on her. Shit going good for her right now. Yeah.
Lauryn Hill?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I know that T.I. opened the show, was dope. You know what I'm saying? He had King. King was in the
I hated that shit.
What?
Because here I don't really like T.I. like that.
You don't like T.I.? Nah. Well, why? Because you think he's a snitch?
Dude, it ain't no think about it, nigga. Ain't no think about it.
No. All right. Well, because of his snitching?
Nah, I didn't like him before that, though.
Why don't you like T.I.?
Oh, I definitely liked him before that. I fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, no, but
the only song I like was
just not appealing to you, right? But for you to I won't say go out of your way, but for you to be like, man, I don't really like T.I.
Because he's not my kind of people.
Personally.
Yeah,
because of the telling.
Nah, before that.
What is it?
Just like my nigga, the big vocab shit all the time. Like, nigga, nah. Just
no, I'm telling you, nigga, early
That's why you don't like me?
Early T.I. was crazy. Early T.I. was crazy.
Nah, see, I did like that.
Rubber Band Man.
Band Man.
That's the only song I like.
The nigga first single.
That wasn't his first, but yeah, close to it. That was from
what?
That wasn't on trap music. That was on.
Now he had another video with the Be Easy.
Yeah,
them two songs. Those only two I really fuck with.
No, I fuck with T.I. for a long time.
Those were on trap music, weren't they?
They were, I think that was his first album.
Music. Nah, his first album was I'm Serious. That's what that Bach Man no get shot anywhere.
Yeah.
Get shot anywhere. But Beanie Man. Zagaza.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
I remember, when I first seen that, I ain't like that shit neither. That's when I seen Tiny at the at Chrome, Club Chrome in Philly. And she was like, you don't know who my man is?
You try to ask her if you could suck her nose?
Yo, I was trying to push up.
Did she look like the leprechaun back then?
No. When she was in Escape, she was
she used to look good.
She was a joint, and it was Escape.
No, it's that plastic surgery.
Yeah, I was in a section with Escape. You feel me? At Club Chrome, they wasn't like popping, or they was
and the one you hollered at was Tiny.
Yes, it was. They was kind of washed already, but
what was the chubby joint name?
I don't know.
You should have hollered at her. You probably could have cracked.
Look, I was sitting next to Tiny. You feel me?
You already told the story. You fucked up the girl on the Ferris wheel, so you wasn't getting none of Escape.
That nigga pod.
Yo, she was like, my man T.I.
T.I.
I was like,
who the fuck is that?
Yeah, here. Yo, and at that time, he only had them records out with Beanie Man. Well, here.
So you knew who he was?
No, I knew who he was, but to me, he wasn't like no street nigga as far as I knew.
True. That nigga looked at you like, you here?
Nah, she said that. I was like, oh, word. I'm like, T.I. Because I was, I always been into like, Rap City and shit like that. So I'm like, oh, word. And then next thing I know, he started coming out with them like street records. And I'm like, and I started doing research. I'm like, oh, he that nigga down in the A. Like, that's why she said, she in Philly talking to me like I'm supposed to respect him like they do in the A.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, she don't realize that you here, we don't really know who the fuck T.I. is. We learned, you know what I'm saying? But
he was that nigga in his neighborhood.
Yo, she was like, T.I. Yeah, word. But I ain't know that you had a disdain for T.I. like that.
Is T.I.
Nah, hold on.
Hold on. If it was a rap Hall of Fame, would T.I. go first ballot?
In a rap Hall of Fame, first ballot? Yes. Yeah. In my opinion, yes. I mean, all right. Hall of Fame works in sports by your class. Right? It's like after you retire, a certain amount of years go by, and all the niggas
that's got that same amount of years,
they all and that be the class, right? So
would you be
who else is
head
in
of that class?
I think I think that it don't gotta be you don't gotta be the head of class. You just gotta be one of the niggas from that class that get voted in. Depending on how many it is, whatever. So I just think that based off of that type of criteria, I think T.I. would get in.
Well, let's Google it.
You gonna look at the years?
I already know.
Well, he didn't retire,
No. I'm not saying necessarily retire, but just
who came out around the same time.
Yeah, who came out around the same time? That would Luda definitely.
Yeah,
that's tough because it's two different kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I think they both get in though.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. Yo.
Nigga, you said a whole lot of Adams in you. I don't want you to say, hey, yo, no boy.
ATOM.
Nah, that nigga said, I got a lot of Adams.
Wait till I play that joint next to the we used to bust on each other, John. Oh man, it's going crazy. Yeah.
You know it's gonna go crazy. My ammunition about to deplete. I'm about to go buy some more.
But T.I. new album, all right too. I mean, it's
new album.
First of all, the single goes.
No, that know. Shit ain't it.
No, let them know it's not it.
No, that shit ain't it.
Wow,
that's the song you listen to in the gym.
If I went to the gym,
2003. So it said T.I. broke out. I said, when did T.I. break out?
Yeah.
2003.
He had outbreak.
But let them know. I thought that was like undeniable, like a really good song.
Yeah, I guess you were wrong.
Only at this table. I was just saying. I feel like anywhere else that I've been,
only one of us that matter.
I don't know about that.
So what was it?
What?
It's time.
An artist that broke out in 2003.
That had outbreaks.
Yeah. Oh man.
Flare ups.
T.I.
Luda.
Ludacris. Dipset. Sean Paul. Yeezy. 50 Cent. Yeah.
There's two people that
best
not
hip-hop
beating
albums
for
of
sure.
2003.
I mean,
he probably at the bottom of that list.
I have to put T.I. over.
That was trap music.
I got to put T.I. over
Sean Paul
over Dipset.
No.
See, Dipset's not Cameron. That's Dipset.
That's
Dipset.
Nah,
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I mean, like,
but Jewels was just as much of a star as Cam was. It
not at that time though.
Yeah, but that's when we're talking about Hall of Fame, so we gotta add longevity to the criteria.
I don't think it's fair to add a group. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, I just don't think Dipset. I mean, but like you said, okay, T.I., Luda, 50, Kanye, right?
Sean Paul.
No Sean Paul.
Yeah, all right, so I'm just gonna say 50 Cent and Kanye are gonna go before.
Definitely.
So there's no question.
I mean, he's close though to that.
Okay, so then say it's only 3 spots. So now it's T.I. Say it's only 3 spots.
Why we cut it down to 3?
It's only 3 spots. It's him or Luda.
That's what I said from the beginning.
Him or Luda. Not the movie shit. The movie shit don't count.
Yeah, just music.
That's tough. You know why? Because I feel like Luda's highs were higher, but I feel like T.I. has longevity. As far as rapping is concerned, right? Yeah. Like
and he was doing the hand motion.
He had the
touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking for a bust down.
Hey,
but you're right. Luda has the more punchier lines.
Yeah,
he's more of a household. I would say more of a he's more world renowned.
Yeah, some of that has to do with the movies.
Yeah, exactly. That's what.
Yeah. But I feel like, all right, and y'all know the kind of rapper that I am and the kind of rap that I listen to. Like we was talking about Big Pun and shit like that, right? So we're talking about like lyrical, miracle, rhyming words. I'm gonna pick Ludacris, right, over T.I. If that's my criteria, like whose bars entertain me the most. But I think, I don't know, but I think if we look and we took a list of their records, like their charting records or something like that, T.I., it could be closer. I don't know if T.I. has more than Luda, but I feel like Luda's all happened in a shorter period of time. Where
what's the criteria? Top 100?
Let's say top 25.
Top 25 what though?
Rap.
Because that shit matters.
Yeah, rap. Yeah, because if they're on it.
If you go on, I just type this in just to see like who sold more. But this shit says Ludacris has sold significantly more records than
T.I. Significantly. Wow.
Ludacris has sold over 20 million albums in the rap industry and has an estimated total of over 35.7 million equivalent album sales. T.I. sold around 14 to 15 million albums worldwide.
Same thing with top 25 hits.
Wow. Luda got way more?
Yep.
Okay.
Ludacris has racked up well over 35 to 40 singles, with at least 20 of these reaching the top 25.
Well, the
largely due to massive runs in his future appearance. But see, that's his movie presence adding to his record sales, which I can't knock him for.
Knock it. No. If
T.I. got movies too.
No, yeah, you're right. T.I. got movies too.
But we're talking about Fast and Furious compared to Roll Bounce, my nigga.
Nah, not just Roll Bounce. He was in the bank robbing movie.
The ATL. He was in American Gangster.
No, yeah, American Gangster. He was in the it was another movie where him and niggas was robbing banks.
Hold on. It was
wasn't he in a movie with Mark Wahlberg?
I don't know about the movie with Mark Wahlberg. I know. Damn. See.
But regardless of the fact, though, I think the answer is Ludacris.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It has to be Ludacris based off of that criteria. You know what I'm saying? We got, again, this is me personally saying.
We're gonna say Kanye 50. The marquee is Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye 50, Luda.
Yeah.
I mean, because you
and
said
50 ain't really nothing.
Because you said we could only pick 3, but if there was more than 3,
well, because the rest of them on the list can't fuck with them 3.
Got you.
So it was no point.
Three Kings. That was the name of the movie.
No, that was Andre.
That was the shit with Wahlberg. No, the shit where that niggas was robbing the bank and he switched on niggas.
No, wait. Oh no, I'm talking about 4 Brothers. 3000.
No, Three Kings was the shit with Mark Wahlberg and Ice Cube, right? Yeah. But what threw me off with T.I. is because I like authentic rappers, and then when you did the Crime Stoppers video, it just took away from your authenticity as a street nigga. So now it comes into question all the rest, which is back to the nigga really callbacks, the Jay-Z shit, because now that you so corporate, it's really making me question how street was you ever.
Well, I mean, I think that's more of a evolution, potentially. I mean, just because you was once a street nigga don't mean that you always going to be a street nigga. I mean, you don't know.
A$AP Rocky.
But you don't turn into the opposite, though.
A$AP Rocky.
What?
Nigga had on a thong.
He didn't have a thong on. It wasn't a thong.
What was it?
Nah, I seen it.
There was boxers that looked like a thong.
Nah, it wasn't underwear. It was like something.
That nigga was free balling.
Nah, it had nothing to do with underwear. No, it looked like it the way that it was a strap of something that he had around him that came down across his back, and it looked like a thong.
But nigga, got a strap on.
I mean, I know. I
go down your back and down your side.
It looked weird, but if you actually look at the picture, it wasn't thong underwear.
Okay, it wasn't.
Because that would have been crazy. Like the whatever other shit he had on was also kind of
got kids and shit.
But nigga, you got on a thong, bro. It's like, come on. But nah, it wasn't.
Where you at with the NBA?
What, that he's bi or some shit like that?
Yeah.
I saw somebody post that shit. It was like, yeah, NBA's bi, so y'all niggas.
Nah, that shit was hella suspect.
I tried to search it and I couldn't find.
It was a bitch. They on a live and a trans bitch get a call and she said it was him, and then the internet ran with it.
Okay, but he didn't admit it or nothing like that.
No.
Because the post that I saw was NBA admits that it was a post though, like on Facebook. It wasn't like an article. And it was like NBA admits that he's bi, so y'all niggas still fuck with him, some shit like that. And I was so I searched it.
You never peep social media like at Facebook, Instagram, all that shit, Twitter. Remember when we was kids, you go in the supermarket and when you checked out
tabloids?
That's the new tabloid.
Yeah.
Bro, everything.
But I'm gonna sell a record off of that. Cause I'm the one who made this whole shit go in motion. My name is buzzing, and then I drop a single, and everybody go check out the single to figure out if I'm gonna talk about if I'm gay or not, if I'm trans or not.
Speaking of things that everybody thinks that I'm gonna talk about,
you transitioning? I'm proud of you, bro. You just can't get your hair cut by me no more.
You wanna cut my hair?
If you transition, fuck no.
That's crazy.
You gotta go to White Mike.
You wanna do my hair? You wanna do my hair?
Nah, I ain't doing shit.
He couldn't sit between your legs.
I ain't sitting here no more.
Yo,
you have to find somebody new.
So, bear with me as I slow walk the dog.
Shit, here we go.
How long ago was this? About
like a week
and some change ago. A list pops up on Facebook. The top 25 Burlington County artists is what it said, right? Mm-hmm. Top 25 Burlington County artists. So I've said here on this podcast before, even when we talking about Rolling Stones lists or any of these publications lists, that I don't really care for lists, like in general, if they're opinion based. Now, if the list is like how we did our knowledge just now about T.I., Luda,
based on numbers,
based on facts, based on statistics, that you can actually like say, okay, this is more than this is greater than, this is lesser than, you know. But when you're saying like who's better, who's the hottest, you know what I mean? That's subjective. It's subjective, right? So this list comes out, and I've seen this happen throughout the years, like maybe not Burlington County, but different counties, different towns.
But you see, that's the theme right now. Not to cut you off.
No, yeah,
like it's mad lists.
That's why I said let me get there.
All right,
please.
Bad. All right.
So, yes, it's been a thing before though. Like before, I would see like rapper lists for different counties. It never really was like right here, but it was like Camden's hottest rappers, Trenton's hottest rappers, and I would see these lists floating around social media because I got friends and followers that live in all these different places. But this is the first time that it was here. And on the list, number 1 was Cell Block.
Shout out to Cell.
Shout out to Cell. Y'all already know. If y'all fuck with us, you probably know who the fuck Cell is, right?
But they put him on the block. Like literally.
Hey, what's the number 1 headband when you got the number 1 headband everybody wants?
That's it, right? So Cell, Zoo was number 2.
Streets.
Yeah, Streets was on there. I don't know what number.
I think he was right after Zoo.
Was he?
I think so.
I don't remember. Maybe it was him. Maybe it was Streets. And then I know that Dre Artist was high up on the list. Then it was Trey Lou and Meta, who they rap together.
And then
wait, Trey Lou, let me cook. Can I cook? So Trey Lou and Meta, they rap together. Now, and Trey Lou is the person that posted this. He shared the list the first time. Was like, "Yo, they crazy with these lists." That's
he made it.
Let me get there.
Okay.
So, number 7 was me, which is crazy, right?
Number what?
I would have never put myself on this list. I would never put me on this list. I'm not really an active rapper. The last album I put out was 3 years ago. And niggas put in way more musical work than me. You know what I'm saying? And there was a bunch of Big Rob was on the list, T-Dot, all these niggas.
Mike Zombie.
All these niggas was after me on the list, which is crazy. Yo, which is crazy because these niggas be rapping. These niggas, and especially these niggas like T-Dot, Zombie, who have like placements and have done all type of shit. And even Rod, who makes quality music, and he's continuing to release albums. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga Rod is really
that
cooking.
nigga be working
Over the past few years, like especially. So the list came out and it made the local internet go crazy. The social media, everybody's talking shit. Now the reason why I don't like it, reason why I don't like these lists is I feel like the list gives it causes people to catch strays. Right? So someone, let's say it's you, Mike, right? And you don't know me personally, and you know Truth, right? You let's say you produce for Truth, right?
That's crazy because both of those things are true.
Yeah, and you don't know me personally, right? And you see this.
That's true too.
And you see this list, right? And you look at all the names. You might put a comment. Who the fuck is Scoop?
I seen some of that.
My nigga, I didn't see none of that, but
I seen some.
Yeah, I'm sure it happened though, but I'm not sure if you're joking or not.
Not Scoop, but I was. Like,
I saw a lot of that. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so like, who the fuck is Scoop? My nigga, Truth, his album, he should be on this list, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
a nigga actually asked me, I don't know if it was being facetious or not, but how I felt about not being on the list. I said, nigga, I'm from Ohio. Like,
yeah. So I'm like, all right. So cause I did see, I saw niggas like actually talking greasy about motherfuckers whose names is on this list, and niggas who I know that was on the list. You feel me? And you don't know this nigga, but you talking crazy about this nigga type shit. You feel me? And that I feel like it opened the door for that. Yes, Trey Lou made the list. He eventually admitted it. You know, that he made the list, and he's like, he made that shit just to make niggas work hard. Hold on, make sure.
Pause.
He wanted niggas to step their game up, whatever, work and create some kind of buzz in the area. And I see he's really trying, cause I see like now he's like they're trying to set up like battles and like you know type of shit to really determine, I guess, who's the best in the county. But my issue is like, who the fuck cares who's the best in the county? You know, like this is, you know, there's no major outlets in this county. Like
we need to be keep real. Zoo brought up a good fact. He was like, how come we just can't be who's the best in Jersey? You know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta be Burlington County or South Jersey? Or, he was mad. He was saying that he was mad because niggas from North Jersey don't show us love. Like when there's all these lists, they never mention nobody from South Jersey. Nobody from South Jersey ever on none of these lists. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm mad about too. Like, bro, and like you said, like no, excuse me. No shots at Trey, you know what I'm saying, Tracy for making the list and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like good idea and all that, but the fact of the matter is like what you said, bro, like who cares about who's nice around here? You know what I'm saying? Like we need to be talking about who's nice in Jersey. We need to be South Jersey niggas, Burlington County niggas need to be on these lists. You know
so on a psychological level, shout out to Trey Lou. Trey Lou, he had a album listening party here at this studio. I don't know how long ago that was. Almost a year ago, probably like 8-9 months ago. And Streets was here. You know what I'm saying? Did you pull up? No, you didn't know about. I know about after. Yeah, all right. So we was here, whatever, and I remember being outside talking to Trey because Trey he's a
matter of fact, you hit me while you was here.
I probably did. I was scared, but not. But he's crazy. He's a talented artist. He a talented artist, and he makes music. He makes music like he's one of them like he knows how to blend rap like subgenres. Like he'll do like a street record, and then he'll do like some club bounce record for the girls. Like he knows how to like make these different types of records, and I like some of the more commercial radio friendly records I think he makes. I think really have potential. So we was outside talking, and like he like, yeah, man, niggas from out here don't be supporting me and shit. Like niggas from the hood, cause he from here, like literally, right? He's like, niggas from here don't come to my, you know, party, or they don't listen to my music. And I'm like, yo, bro, fuck that, nigga. Like you making shit that's for like that can go elsewhere. That this area, you know, but he really has the desire to be recognized as a nigga in this area. That's something that he desires. And again, what you want for yourself may not be what somebody else wants for you. So I'm not hating on that. That's just not how I ever moved. But I see, so this list, I'm not surprised that he put out this list because he really has this thing where he cares about like the rap scene in this area, where I've always been of the belief that there is no rap scene in this area. Like, it's not a real, you know what I mean? Like, it's niggas that rap.
It's a world bigger than this area.
Yeah, it's a world way bigger than this area. But like, I've been through situations where I try to throw shows out here, you know, years ago, and got my shit shut down because it's mostly white people in this area, and they hear niggas coming through the rap, they shut your shit down, you know.
And that's crazy that you said that, because my initial thought was how everybody could succeed is by being proactive versus reactive. Proactive in the way is that like a nigga had epiphany, like, oh, I'll make this list and generate some buzz. But the buzz was behind myself and centered on who I actually want to do some features with. That's from a person that's not from Burlington County. That's what I felt like it was.
That's what it looked like.
It was a list of, these are niggas I want to have on some songs, so I'm about to put them high up on the list. You know what I'm saying? What's proactive would be,
I was number 7.
What's proactive would be, I have this idea, let's put it together in an event during the day where the same people that's afraid to get monetarily involved. So now it's during the day, and the post is accompanied with, we're about to do a show on this day where all of these people are going to come out and we're all going to perform, and you decide audience, and now bring all these people's audiences together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Who the hottest, yeah.
So instead of having so much competition, it needs to be a little bit more cooperation. It's a video from back in the day. It's a Big Pun. It's Cannabis, Nori,
mm-hmm.
and niggas is all at a table. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They just freestyling. And I think that's what we're missing from hip hop right now, is because it isn't like an arena where we all go to battle. It's competition, and where it's like one-on-one prize fights. But two individual niggas can't get the purse high enough to be profitable for anybody. Mm-hmm. It'll be better if we say we're all in the WWE together and you don't know who gonna battle who. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be more cooperation between the artists, as opposed, like, the competition, the friendly competition is good, but it needs to be more cooperation on throwing the events and having it be focused on generating money and awareness, as opposed to how we've been doing. Because I've been to a couple events out here where niggas get to fighting, shit just don't go right, and the whole point of all of this, I thought, was to make bread. Niggas are shooting themselves in the foot by how they're choosing to appear up in the community.
But you know, it only takes like one, right? Like to fuck it up. Right, like, because niggas, you know what I mean, it be a lot of people that's there and their mindset is like yours or something like that, where they're there to do, like, they're really trying to cooperate and do something, but then they bring their homies who bring their homies, and then them niggas, you know, be on some bullshit. Yeah, it be niggas, even
be broke niggas. That's what it be. It be broke niggas. That's what it be. It be broke niggas.
When I was word, you right. But when I was like really rapping, like, so, you know what I mean, like pursuing a career and moving around and performing, it was definitely niggas that will. I'll be at a show about to perform, and a nigga will approach me and be like, "Yo, Scoop, if anybody say something to you in here, and I'll be like, "Who are you, nigga?" Like, I don't even. You ain't even come here with me. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's the type of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of energy that I never.
Who are you?
Word, on everything. Like, I'm not making this up.
Like, don't you see Mikey right there?
Yo, word. Like, I've been in them situations. So like, some niggas, when they walk outside, when they in these public places, like, their energy is just combative off rip. You know what I mean? And
they there for trouble. And
it's a nigga like that over here. And it's another nigga like that, you know, represent other nigga. Me and this other nigga, we cool. We did songs together, all that shit. But we both perform at this place, and the nigga with him is like, yeah, nigga, you the best in here. Fuck everybody in here, nigga. Pause. Fuck what they doing.
All right, so this points out something good, because you're the best rapper in your crew doesn't necessarily mean you're the leader of your crew. And it's the only niggas that succeed in rap is the niggas that rap really good and are also the leader of their crew. because that matters.
Yeah, being the leader.
Because if we can't go somewhere and I can't check niggas to move how I'm saying we need to move in this area.
Yeah. But a leader personality doesn't always translate to a nigga that's good at rapping.
Yeah, some of these niggas are introverts and can rap good than a motherfucker. Rap good than a motherfucker, but it's an introvert.
Shit, right? Last episode, like, and they niggas be looking, and they have somebody to like speak for them, and nigga that speak for you might be on some shit that you not on, and then that's that. But then that becomes your character. That becomes your reputation because that's who you roll with. That's why I stopped bringing Mikey out.
He stopped bringing me out because I was the nigga that was like, yo, Scoob, if anybody say something to you.
Yo, so
I'm going to let them pop on you.
Jadakiss verse 38 Spesh.
That's not even.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why did I put that on the list then? I made it up. Did I make it up?
Nah, you didn't. But I think, me and the young boy I told you about that, we be talking about that shit.
Why don't you give him a name?
Jamil.
All right, shout out to Jamil, yo. Yeah.
We was talking about that today actually because he was getting a haircut and he asked me the same shit. He's like, "What do you think about that?" And he brought up he said that he thinks it's 38 like a cry for help, like do another song.
All right, hold on. What happened? Please, can you?
So. As of recent, 38 been taking shots at Jada. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know specifically. I can't.
My bad. Well, I'll tell y'all what happened. The 38 Special was doing an interview, and he said that Jadakiss won't do a record with him no more, or won't. He's hit Jadakiss up and asked him to do records, and he don't get responses or whatever because, in his mind, he believes it's because he bested him on the Sunday School record with Benny, which again, I really do like that 38 Spesh verse on that song.
They got them old niggas about it there.
Yeah, that was a great.
I love Styles.
Verse.
I love Jada. Yeah, but they got them old niggas.
Yeah,
about
it was a great verse. So he said he got the best verse on that record, and he thinks since then Jada won't go on the record with him, alluding like that he thinks that Jada thinks he will wash him on another record type shit. That's what he said. But it was just in conversation. It did seem intentional though. It almost seemed like it's some shit that 38 Spesh been wanting to say. I don't know. Like there was some intention behind it. You know what I'm saying? So you said you and Jamil, y'all was talking about it, and y'all said, or you said
Jamil said that he think it's like a ploy or something to get him to do another song with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like he said he don't think he really trying like beef with him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But
I know 2 other artists that have done the same thing.
Who that?
Truth and Scoop.
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about.
Baited people?
No. Pause. That's crazy.
Yo, hold on. Saying truth, and he's truth, and I'm Scoop.
Wait, what did y'all do?
I don't know.
It's not what we've done; it's what we haven't done.
We haven't done a record.
We haven't done a record.
Yeah, we haven't done a record.
Oh,
yeah. See,
so you've been sending shots?
Yeah. No, I haven't.
I'm like, yo, I'm scared to hear his next record. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga True about to. He about to empty the clip.
I'm saying you ducking me. I'm saying you ducking me.
You ducking smoke. Hey, yo.
Y'all heard it here, man. True said I'm ducking. He said I'm ducking him.
No, and I don't send him beats over the
pause.
Truth's an amazing rapper.
No, but I feel like it's really fair for both of them because Jada doing a battle with 38 will expose him to 38's fan base and vice versa, and that's what they both really need right now.
I think 38's fan base already knows who Jada is.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't think that Jada really gains anything from doing a record with 38. I think 38 gains something from doing a record with Jada.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean like literally nothing, because I can't really think of anyone that listens to 38 Spesh that's not already a fan of Jadakiss.
And not just know who he is, they gotta be a fan.
Yeah. Like I mean, there's exceptions to every rule. Yeah, but the 98%
the niggas from 38 Spesh area and surrounding area is probably all his fans.
Yeah. And 38 is an elite rapper.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying. So I think the reason why he was able to even say that is because like there's gonna be some people that believe you. Like somebody's gonna believe you because you're that good. Like he really is that good. But
right.
Niggas of a certain age, of a certain, experience level, we gonna be like, I don't know if Jada gonna duck you, bro. Like, maybe he ain't want to do the records. I would be, I honestly would think that Jada might not even think that your verse was better than his on that song. Jada might not think it. You know what I'm saying? Like me just, the way that I see Jada, the way that he is about himself, he fuck around, didn't even remember that record.
I don't know, because I was talking about this earlier this week, and not necessarily about rappers, but I think elite male athletes accept when somebody's just better than me. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I might have to shuck and jive for everybody else, but as a man, I really know, like, man, this nigga better at hoop than me. Like, who am I really kidding? This nigga's better at rapping than me. Who am I really kidding? You know what I'm saying? But then there's like pushing the bar. Like, you push me to be a better rapper because we like so close, it's hard to tell. I think it could be a case of where if y'all niggas did 10 songs, Jada gonna be better on 5 and 38 gonna be better on 5. You know what I'm saying?
It could be. It definitely could be. I mean, but it's almost like the argument of Mike Jordan and LeBron, right? It's like
there is no argument.
Well,
I don't know what this nigga talking about. There is no argument.
All right, I mean, there is an argument.
Do LeBron and Steph Curry?
Nah. The reason why I use that analogy, though, is because I'm not subscribing to that. Is because
polarizing.
Well, not even polarizing, but there's that, like, if there was no Jadakiss, could there have been a 38?
Oh no.
So that's what I mean. Like, but is there an argument to say that maybe 38 Spesh took that, all of the things that he learned up until that point and then turned it into better raps, right? Like, somebody could argue that. I'm not that somebody. I think Jadakiss is a better rapper than 38 Spesh, but I think it could be arguable.
It's difficult to be subjective versus how we felt for 20 years when the nigga said fuck the frail. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to be subjective and then compare that to some shit that 38 just said 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's difficult.
But so I think it would be tough for someone like us to do that. But if you were to get someone that was like 15,
and they never heard either one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They just played them shits.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, all right, what do you think is? What do you think? Well,
they're gonna pick. Someone that's 15, pick 38. They're gonna
someone that's 15 and that's into rap.
They're gonna pick 38. Yeah. They're gonna pick 38.
I don't know.
I'm telling you because I have a 16-year-old son. Yeah. They're gonna pick 38 because it's just something about it. What you just said. He took that formula and added something to it.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. When it comes to this rap shit, this poetry shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like, these cadences, it's literally like, I had a class about this shit that I started during COVID called Bars Together. Like, you know what I'm saying, where it was
y'all behind Bars Together,
where you would look at the evolution of the rhyme. Literally the evolution of the rhyme, and you start with like Curtis Blow, who was only rhyming the last syllable of every line, right? And then you get to like Rakim, who was hitting you with the doubles and was like rhyming 2 syllables of a word. Then you get to Biggie, who's rhyming the whole bar. Now again, content matters, so you can't just be right. You know what I mean? But so if you're saying like cool shit within these rhyme schemes, it's appealing to niggas. So that's the same thing with somebody like Jadakiss, someone like 38 Spesh. I mean, I haven't like diagnosed it and said, okay, what is it that 38 Spesh is doing that Jada's not, or whatever the case is. But based off of the theory of evolution, I will assume that he is enhancing what he heard.
It's another element too, because I actually just read this article about Lupe Fiasco, and they was like, if you just go to the technicality of what he doing, he would be better than 98% of rappers. But then there's also like this it factor that he just say some bullshit. Don't have it.
He said Nas was an elite rapper or some shit.
Yeah. But I'm saying he just doesn't have it. So it doesn't matter how technically good you can rap if you don't have that. Like,
well, he has something. but he don't have as much as somebody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he made it where he made it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I think 38 is the perfect example because
you got something.
I'll go to like three artists right now that are real similar. Rome Streets, 38, and Ransom. I think 38 shines because of that intangible thing. That all three of them technically.
Yeah, I would pick 38 over those those other two for sure.
But the other two are nice as shit too.
The nicest shit.
Oh, for sure.
Now, and I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good?
It's a fourth rapper that I will put above all that, and it would be Bodie.
Right.
Because of the advanced complexity of his rhyme schemes.
So damn, Bodie and 38.
See, that's where I'm at. Because I feel like, well, me personally is Bodie. Yeah. Me personally is Bodie, but I think that, all right, this is why I think that, and this is me thinking I'm smarter than everybody else. I think that the average fan would say 38 Spesh.
Right.
I feel like someone who's really listening to some of these, you know what I mean, intangibles,
right.
Or not even intangibles. They're tangible, but they're like hidden in there.
The nigga hit you with an ABBA.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, and he'll do it consecutively.
Look,
so man, the complexity of that is harder than A, B, B. Yeah. But the A and the B are just punchlines is so crazy.
Yeah. I mean, all right, so 38 Spesh, I'll say this. 38 Spesh, and this can be a pro or a con. His style is very diagnosable. Like, you can hear how he raps, and he's going to rap like that pretty much on everything. Jadakiss is similar in that way. They have a style that somebody could copy, and you're gonna say you trying to rap like them. You trying to rap, and Bodie too to an extent, but I think his complexities are a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But like 38 Spesh, it's like something. You was something when you something. Like, you know what I mean? That's like his cadence, like on almost everything. You know what I mean? And Jada's like, it's something, the sun, you dun. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I know, I can hear those, like, right. where you're hitting the drum at, you know what I'm saying? And so, but I feel like somebody could look at that as a pro or a con. Because somebody can be like, yo, you rap the same all the time. Or somebody can be like, yo,
Bodie raps the same all the time.
Yeah, but you developed a style.
Right.
Like I can't think of nobody before 38 that uses that particular flow that he uses.
That shit unique.
And it sounds simple. Like, the flow sounds simple when you hear it, but it's like, who else did that? And he's been doing that consistently for years. You know what I mean? Bodie, see, I can't do his flow off top like that. I know he does have, you know what I mean? Like, he does have like some,
it's run on.
You know what I mean?
Like,
but yeah, but Bodie, I feel like it's just more complex.
Yeah.
With some of the syllables, even that what was that record? Oh my God, I said it on the podcast. Like, this is my favorite song right now. It was one of the joints with him and Nicholas Craven.
You doing?
Yeah. What's that
your
song?
best impression of the
you talking about
truth.
the shit with him and Earl Sweatshirt and Nicholas Craven?
Nah. It was called Fully Smack was the name of the record. Yeah, I mean, and he rhymed the whole record. It was like, God, it's whole fine, something, the whole nine. I'm like, it's whole fine. Like, it was crazy, but the whole and it sounds effortless. Too. Yeah. He has that skill. You know what I'm saying? Where it don't really sound like it. So because it sounds so effortless, you'll listen to it for the 20th time and catch some little nuance in a bar and be like, oh shit, I ain't even peeped that he connected that.
My favorite rapper as a callback.
Who?
Payroll Giovanni. But no, Payroll, E40, and Bodie do the same thing. And it's part of the reason why I like them, because one, you can rap really good, but then you take this street language that's constantly evolving and you're adding that into your rhymes. So now I'm trying to decode the word you use, and now the word you use has a double, triple entendre to what you said that has a, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like all the complexities as a rapper. So it isn't 38 is really good at like, your punchline was so crazy because it connected these dots and the bird on the arm,
like Ghostface. I swear that was in my mind just
you
now.
know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, that's
you know what
crazy.
I'm saying? Like, but that's what we saying. So it's like, when you looking at niggas, like he's the epitome of like the battle rapper type niggas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a dope dealer rapper mixed with a battle rapper together with a believable story. So it's like, okay, I get it.
That nigga said I got an outdoor kitchen in my backyard. Yo, dude. I also, you know what I like that about 38 Spesh too though. He be on his like grown man bar shit, like talking about like, owning the properties. I'm almost like Larry June. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But more punchline driven, right, than a Larry June. And it's more East Coast. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's interesting though. We went from 38 Spesh versus Jadakiss, and we introduced Bodie James.
Right.
Like, but all right, so but just to wrap that up, cause Jada did a record with Fat Joe and Stove, right? Yeah. And Jada seemed to address 38 in a very respectful, non-dissing way. It was just, I'm going to respond to what was said about me, basically. Are we talking about verses or are we talking about a career? You know what I'm saying? Which is not arguable at all. I think, and I guess I'll let y'all answer too. Do you think that 38 is going to respond in any way? Truth?
No. I think he's gonna baiting.
So nobody's going to jump out the window.
No, because we already know it's not really beneficial to Jada any kind of way.
But 38 Spesh is the ball's in his court, pause at this point. So he could.
Is he gonna have a reply rebuttal? You mean?
Yeah.
No, because my thing isn't to be in a battle with you. My thing is to be on a song with you. So I'm not gonna turn it into beef, especially when it's I respect you and 38 are like a real nigga. So I'm not gonna disrespect you. What I'm aiming for is another song or another opportunity to battle against you to boost and Jada just know it ain't really no benefit to him to do that.
Yeah, I mean this does support McFly's point from earlier though, like this could just have been 38 saying I want to have another song with Jada,
right,
and maybe he'll get one. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe. All right, but check this. If that's my goal as 38 Spesh and where we are in this saga, right? Jada just responded. He said something on his record. That song could be. I think that song's gonna pop because it got Stove on it. I mean, this is my bias, but I just think that song is gonna pop more than the Young Miami John with Fat Joe. He cooking though. I think Fat Joe he's doing what he does. I think he's about to come out with an album. Clearly, he's about to drop something because he's dropping too much music. So I think the Stove joint is gonna go on a street level for sure. It might behoove 38 to say something else just to build the buzz for this record, to make it make sense for Jada. Like if 38 say, like, but see, 38 can't be disrespectful, but he can say something fly, maybe that's funny, maybe a funny response, right? Making fun of something, because we know Jada not soft, pause. Like I'm saying, like he not Tigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like,
Damn, they're calling a nigga Tigger soft is crazy.
Yeah. I feel like he the type of nigga that can take a joke. Because he be joking. Him and Styles and all these people he be around, he be him and Fat Joe. So if like you say something that's like funny but not like disrespectful, I think it could turn into like we busting on each other.
Hey yo, you pause.
Hey yo, we cracking jokes.
So
oh, now it's cracking jokes.
We did get a Jada feature album in the past.
What, Fab?
Yeah.
Is that what you talking about?
Yeah. Freddie versus
Collab
Jason.
joint?
Yeah, Freddie versus Jason. So, I mean, it's not outside of the realm of possibility.
Them do a whole album.
Yeah.
I mean, now, okay. That might help Jadakiss. I mean, it helped 38 more.
For sure.
But on some, we want to hear Jada rap.
Right.
And if Jada's rapping with someone who is
He got bread.
a top notch rapper, which is going to push his pen, we might get some of the best rapping we've heard out of Jada in a while. Every week on the Watch This podcast, we add a song to our playlist. We have a playlist on Tidal. It is called the Watch This playlist.
I got a song too.
And is it you?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it is.
Hey, yeah.
What? 'Cause you can't feel? You can't.
Yeah,
feel,
Nick can't feel nothing. You know, I can't feel like
if,
it's me.
If she said she ain't feel nothing.
I can't feel like it's
heard
me.
that.
Hey, if she said she didn't feel nothing, nah.
She spelled run on him.
That nigga Flea said, "Look, I got mine."
Are you in?
Nigga Flea said, "I got mine, man."
Yeah.
Shit, every time. Every time. Just
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, sometimes.
Nah, sometimes it
When
is.
you off of, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Off a bean.
A bean. It's crazy.
That make you do more or less.
He be flicking his bean.
Damn, I think it's my turn actually. 'Cause you did,
Oh, he shit on your hood.
you did the I don't
That's
like a
crazy.
dream about getting paid.
Nah, that was
£1,
me.
And then you did Ransom and V-Dom,
Nah, that was
Midlife
him.
Crisis. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure you did
Nah,
that
that
record.
shit. That should go.
All right, so damn, it's my turn. I wasn't prepared, but
He gonna do a song by Soul.
so the dan da da. Yo, it's crazy. I was
Pick a song as if she was here. Go ahead. Who she went to go see?
Brent Fires. No, was
Who she went to go see? Leon.
Leon Thomas. I don't know.
Put on a Leon Thomas song.
So in an effort to keep this playlist as like a true reflection of what we've been listening to,
Phoenix Flexing.
I just
Right.
went to Florida, right, for work, and
Flex. See?
on my flight home. No, it's not Mexico.
Nah, but he went and came back.
Yeah, one day I flew out on Monday. I flew back on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's baller.
On their dime. But when I'm on a plane, right, first of all, my flight home was mad turbulence. And it was, I couldn't relax. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
Listen.
And I was
Take your ass to sleep.
I was watching, I ain't had no, you know what I mean?
Zans?
Yeah, no
I
Zans.
I had some Zanzibar bars.
I was watching Spider Noir. You know what that is?
Oh, yeah.
You watch it?
I haven't watched it,
Yeah.
but I know what
I was
it
watching
is.
That some hentai shit.
Nah, nigga, it's a Spider-Man joint with Nicolas Cage plays Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so,
Yo.
yeah.
So
word.
wait, it's a real Spider-Man movie?
Yeah.
It's a series.
Show. It's a show.
It's a series, yeah. And it's in black and white.
Nicolas Cage?
It's a
Nicolas
multiverse.
Cage.
Yeah, if
You can watch it in black and white, or you can watch it in color. But I watch it in black and white.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it in color because
That's how I know he not hip with the multiverse.
Yeah. So I was watching
okay.
that. Yo, Mike's like, oh, that's a diss. So I was watching that shit, and the plane got turbulent, so I couldn't focus on watching those shit. You feel me? So I tried. I was like, yeah, I'm like scared. So I'm gonna play some music.
I'm taking videos. and shit.
They play some music so I can like try to like go to sleep. And on my title though, the only music that was available was things that I've downloaded,
Right.
which
You ain't no Wi-Fi.
I didn't download. I didn't prepare, so I be deleting my downloads. So I just went in the title and just at my surprise, the two joints I had on there was Poverty's Paradise album by Naughty by Nature,
All right.
and Kanye Bully, right? So I was listening to Poverty's Paradise because like. No, I listen to Bully too, but what I'm saying is
the way he said
it's like a diss, right?
Yeah, it definitely did.
Yeah, I'm listening to
And
Poverty's
he was on the plane like,
I'm listening to Poverty's Paradise and shit, right? And I'm just like, yo, this nigga trying to snap it.
hey, but you know what's so crazy? This how the universe really be. So
he was about to die.
over the 4th of July weekend, I'm trying to play some safe hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the white folks. I'm trying to play some safe hip hop.
You put Coolio on.
No. Hip Hop Parade came on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and I thought the same thing. Like, yo, this nigga lightweight going. Like
that nigga Trench go. So
Pause.
Yeah. He I mean, I always knew he's nice and shit.
So you about to put a Tretch song on?
Yeah, so I'm about to put Craziest on there.
Oh, Jersey City niggas on the craziest.
That nigga was. So I'm adding Craziest by Naughty by Nature to the Watch This playlist. Because I really was playing that. I was playing the whole album though, but I was playing the Bully album. Well, the Bully album I had though. Before he put out the whole album, he put out like a couple songs, and I guess one of them times I hit download. It was like 3 songs. Them shit was alright too. Like it was. Hold on, I'm not gonna put that on the joint, but let me just.
You got a album, a travel album. You've a memory.
I traveled for the first time a couple weeks ago.
And what album was you listening to?
Snoriega.
Yeah.
So look, the Preacher Man, Beauty and the Beast, and Damn. But Damn, hold on, check this out.
What's Beauty and the Beast?
No, so when Damn was playing, right? Or this is on Kanye album. Damn, I forget the line. It's like in the chorus. And
how long was you on this plane that you had to listen to different albums?
36 minutes.
It was like 2 hours of change.
To Florida?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So look, nigga.
I got to Mexico in 3 hours.
Yeah, this was and because of the storm, it had to go like. But yo, the nigga had a lot. It was some shit like, I hope I don't crash. Don't let me crash. No, fuck that. I'm playing it. Hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
Don't let me.
Yeah, so you on the airplane, right? Damn. Hold on.
Niggas, I'm trying to relax.
There it is. yo, the airplane.
God was fucking with
turbulent. Yo, and this nigga Ye talking about pray we never crash. I'm like, holy shit.
Yo, God was fucking with you. God got a sense of humor. Yo. He said, "Oh, okay, watch this."
Yo, this nigga was talking.
This nigga started farting on the plane.
He said, "Pray we never crash." I'm losing it.
That shit was like,
all right, I'm hitting the button.
Nah.
Hold on.
Freestyle.
All right. I never freestyle for free without charging niggas a fee. And of course, who said that? Who said that?
Chick.
Nah, who said that? I never freestyle for free without charging niggas a fee.
Cannabis.
Good job.
Watch this.